En sen oktoberafton under en himmellag.
So I've been working on layouting the final version of the companion book for the past months, and I'm done now and I'm going to order the book today for printing, place the order for the print. But before I do that, I have to take a quiet moment to myself to look at the whole file again for one last time. And I have to say I am really anxious about this because about the ordering. That's always something that's really hard for me, no matter how small the product is that I'm ordering, whether it's a sticker or a whole book. This is always anxiety inducing because I have to give up the control about the product at this point. And I'm always quite scared that I made a mistake somewhere, which is human, and I know this on a rational level, but on an emotional level it can be quite hard. And I know that there are no mistakes that cannot be remedied, but still it makes me really nervous, but also excited to finally give this into print. And when it's in the print, I will get a test version of it from the printers, and after I've approved that one, I will get the first batch of books then, all in due time. Takes about a month to print something like this. And the first batch of books is going to be for the content creators. So yeah, thought I would share this moment with you before I sit down and place the order. So I thought while we wait for the test prints to arrive, I ordered them by the way, one thing that would be fun to do is to show you actually a little glimpse of inside the book. And I want to show you these 2 pages here, which are the content pages, because I think this would answer some questions that I get on a frequent basis. The question is, which goddesses are included in this deck? So you have an overview here. And it also gives me the chance to explain something else. And that is, as you can see on here, it says Goddesses and Spirits. And the deck is also called the European Goddesses and Spirits Oracle, because I'm a nerd at heart, and not all of the figures that are included in this deck are actually goddesses. I talk about this in a previous video from a long time ago. Some of the figures that I have decided to include because they have been requested over and over again from you guys, for example Baba Yaga or Branwen or even Hel, are not technically goddesses if we are very strict with definitions. So I've decided to include them nevertheless, but call the deck the Goddesses and Spirits deck, just to be on a safe side and also be true to source material, because that's something that's quite important for me. But yeah, here you have an overview of all of the characters that are included in this deck, and you can also see roughly how long the different chapters are going to be. And yeah, I just thought that would be fun to show you also a bit of the design of the book, which is quite minimalistic and simple. So I received a package this morning and it's right here. And those are the test prints for the companion book. And I already took a small peek for myself, but I'm going to show them to you now in more detail. So there we go. This is the cover of the book. And also on the paper that I chose, which is soft touch paper. Maybe you can hear it. I think you can sometimes hear the texture of a paper on film. Well, it sounds very strange, but maybe you know what I mean. And in here, oops, are the inside pages, all of the blocks of them, because this time I chose not to have a book that is glued, but that is sewn together. And those are the, I think they are called signatures actually, because I used to sew books myself for junk journaling, and there they are called signatures. And then they are sewn together and glued onto the spine at the end. So that's the inside of the cover pages, which is a pattern. And you have to imagine the book, oops, sorry, like this when you open it up. So this is the first page. Yeah, this is really exciting. So just to look at one example page maybe for this goddess here. And we can have a look at the signature together as well. Oh, it's a bit hard to show. Yeah. There we go. Very nice. Also to give you an idea of the printing quality, it's excellent. Really, really like it. Yeah. And as you can see on the side, it still has to be cut, of course. It's not going to be this white, but yeah, it's just a test print for me before they can go into production. So this was a success, definitely. Here's an overview of all of the cards. It's also really, really nice. It's amazing to see them all together like this. Really cool. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now with all of this is have a more detailed look again, if I can spot any tiny mistakes. And then maybe show you this side, it's more exciting to see. And then this is going to go into print for the press batch. So I was just editing this video and I noticed that there was no outro whatsoever, and I'm currently in the process of filming a next video, and I thought I would just sit down and just say a few words for the end of the video because it ended so abruptly, my filming. Yeah, so the test print was a success of the companion book. And I have ordered the final version now, and I'm waiting for this to be produced. I'm going to keep you updated and hopefully show you as soon as it arrives. And now I am actually working on a shop update, a long overdue shop update with prints and stickers. And this is going to be the subject of another video, I think. So this one was more on the shorter side, but I hope you enjoyed it nevertheless. And thank you so much for watching. If you like, please subscribe to my channel so you will stay updated on everything I do around here. You can also become a Patreon if you chose to do so. That would mean that you get early access to videos and lots of other bonus content. And yeah, thank you so much for spending some of your precious time and energy with me, and I hope to see you around again very soon.